Good afternoon, rockers. I can't put the camera around too much because there's lots of youngsters and stuff around. So I need to try and find a little bit where there isn't miscellaneous oof, so I can show you where we are. This looks a bit better. Yeah, there's no miscellaneous oof there, just families. So we are in Cromer. Which was meant to be our lunch stop, but the area is a bit tighter than I was led to believe by the contact at the R.N.L.I. So we are kind of blocking the entrance to the station a little bit. So I've sent the rockers off to get some food, and then my mission is, if the buzzer goes off, is to get all these bikes out of the way within 3 minutes. I'm looking forward to that challenge, but I'm hoping it doesn't happen. I've got no miscellaneous youth up here either. So this is where we currently are, Cromer Lifeboat Station. We were originally supposed to be going to the pier, but time and staffing weren't quite available for that one. But it is just over there, and you can see at the far end is the chute that the big lifeboat slides down into the water. So if we do get a shout, it'd be quite cool to see that go off. But as I said, I don't fancy moving all these bikes particularly. Before I chat further, just a shout out to our sponsors, IMP Landscapes and Property Services. They are phenomenal. They build stuff and they do lots of other stuff, garden stuff. You do landscaping, you do gardening, you build cupboards, you do that thing where you're naked but you just wear an apron and house clean, isn't it? Is that it? How much you charge for that? Mr. Cool. People already look a bit tired. Hey! So yeah, shout out to our sponsors, IMP Landscapes and Property Services, Nuera Products, and Bennett's Motorbikes and Scooters for your continued support. This is, say, our, where are we, fourth, where are we, third, fourth, where are we now? Hunstanton, fourth, isn't it, this one? Yes, we're at our fourth stop of the day. Fourth stop. And then after here, we are going down to Hazeburg? Haysborough, thank you, dude. Really nice, thank you very much. Haysborough. From there, we are down to Great Yarmouth and Gourleystone, and then on to our final destination, Southwold. We are currently on track. We're doing all right time-wise, and it's been a lovely ride. Really has been a nice ride down the coast, lovely twisty roads, but the highlight, without doubt, has been seeing all these lifeboats. I'm going to take you over in a minute because they're having a chat, and I will introduce you to them. Am I okay just to dip under and show the lifeboat? So you can dip under it and show the lifeboat. So I think it was Catherine was saying that this is the kind of lifeboat you normally see in the movies, you know, the hero shots. As opposed to the huge £4 million beast that we saw at Wells. But again, what's cool, I think these are names of ships that they, services rendered by the lifeboat, so all the ships that they've saved. It's a real nice kind of, forgive this because I know it's the modern world, but man-cavey, oily smell in here. I don't know what I'm supposed to say, person-y cave, I don't know. But I think they finished now, so I'm going to introduce you to a couple of lifeboat volunteers, and I'm going to ask them to kind of say what they do on board the boat, and then I'm going to catch them completely off guard. This is where they say, I don't go on, but I just drive tractor. Don't know why I put on a Cornwall accent there, that was weird. And then I'm going to catch them out with a question about what it's like to be on a lifeboat or to be volunteering for R.N.L.I. Because at the last stop in Wells, they said they were struggling for a lot of volunteers because a lot of the youth kind of move out and get houses and families, and the lifeboat's kind of left behind a little bit. So it'd be quite interesting to read those stories going through. But tomorrow we've got an interview at Skegness about actually being a volunteer, how it works with employment. So we'll cover that tomorrow. But for now, let me introduce you to Richard.
Indeed.
How you doing, Richard?
Hi.
Basically, it's live on Facebook to our group and our charities. So you've been watched by about 600-ish people. Not live currently, it's about 3 live currently, so you're okay.
That's fine.
And then over here we have the very important person that is involved with lifeboats. Wouldn't function without them. Really, really important. It's everyone's favourite.
Olive.
Little Olive. Say hi, Olive. And already Bubbles has fallen in love with Olive. But perhaps more important than Olive is the person holding it, and this is Roger.
Hi there.
How you doing, Roger?
Yeah,
so
good.
we'll start with yourself, Richard. What do you do with the lifeboats?
I'm chairman of Cromer Lifeboats.
And what does that involve?
It means managing the lifeboat crew, the ladies guild, the volunteer shop and the visits team.
That's all as a volunteer?
Yes.
That's a lot of work for a volunteer.
that's about.
Wow, okay. You working still or?
No.
Okay, so you got a bit more time. But I don't know, how would you do that with a full-time job? That's crazy.
Well, I don't think many do as a full-time job.
Yeah.
It's very much, the focus is on volunteers these days, and as you get further down the path, you retire from active crew from 65 or 66, is it now, Roger?
Right.
65, yeah.
65.
I bet that's half a sum to take. You enjoy the buzz and the thrill.
It is, but there are lots of other things you can do as part of a working station.
So did you go out on the boat before you took up this role then?
No, I was always what they call shore crew.
Okay.
So that is where you help to manage to launch the lifeboats
Right.
and then recover them. So a lot of people don't understand that. They say lifeboat needs, for this one it needs 3 crew, whereas big boat it needs 7.
Yeah.
But to bring the big boat back it needs another 7 people to
Of
recover
course,
it.
yeah. Okay, it's easier to
So
get
you-
down the ramp, isn't it? But I was thinking, yeah, how do you get it back up?
Well, it's a bit more complicated, yeah, but
Yeah.
you need as many people to help the lifeboat as you do actually on the lifeboat.
Well, your service is greatly appreciated. It really is. So we're going to go and speak to Roger. How you
Hi
doing,
there.
dude?
Yeah, good.
So again, tell us what you do on the boat. Or with the boat, shall I say.
Yeah, so I'm too old and knackered for the boat now. So I'm what's called a launch authority.
That sounds impressive.
Yeah.
I'm looking across at the TV. You will, yeah.
So primarily we're the people who authorise launches with the Coast Guard when there's a show.
Right. Of course, you would have to liaise. You can't just launch a boat out, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, so we have to agree a launch. It's
Right.
very British.
Yeah.
Yeah, would you mind awfully launching your lifeboat? The idea is that we have an old calm head
I like that,
and
yeah.
lose
I like
the
that.
red mist element of launches. So that's quite, not very often, but the rest of the time I have to make sure we've actually got a crew, because you've been talking to Wells, I'm sure
Yeah.
the same. Monday to Friday, 9 till 5, a lot of people have to go ashore to work crew. So basically I'm constantly on my phone making sure we've got enough crew.
So you just said you're too old and knackered to be on the boat now. Does that mean you've been serving a long time for the R.N.L.I?
No, I've been on the boat, but
okay.
yeah, but that was a long time ago.
So how long have you been in the R.N.L.I?
8 years.
How you getting to?
Yeah, no, I've been a supporter forever. Coming to the end of your working life,
What a
am I
thrill,
gonna
what a
do?
thrill to be doing, yeah.
Yeah, so I thought, I'll go.
Awesome.
and do
Well,
it.
again, I greatly appreciate everything you do, my friend, and hopefully we can get you some decent dollar at the end of the year. So hopefully we'll meet some more brilliant volunteers as we go down the coast. But yeah, all right, we're out of here. Stay safe, stay awesome, and above all else,
Be excellent to each other.